Hello, Princess. Good morning from the dining room again. It is time for breakfast. There's nobody here. Maybe 10 other guests. I don't know if it's just early, 7 o'clock maybe, or there's just really nobody on the ship. But starting off with something very basic, and I don't know, there's a lot of writing on this, but I'm looking forward to it. Judging by looks alone, and we all do that, they are definitely trying to make breakfast great again. I always get the Eggs Benedict as a gauge, as a marker. It's easy to compare against previous experiences, so let's see how they're doing at this hour. Dining room is still empty. Well, the day is already getting better despite the rain. They have chocolate milk and fat-free chocolate milk to boot. And, ooh, fun foreign milk. Have to see where this is from, but I don't want to touch it. And over here they have, okay. We'll just do a quick pass of the breakfast spread. Yeah, I get it. This would probably make me dizzy watching the video too, but yeah. Good morning. I'm good, thanks. Welcome to our not so perfect day at Coco Cay. The weather is not cooperating. All the way over there is what we are dealing with, and there was lightning not even 5 minutes ago. So we will have to kind of wait this out. I suppose the beaches and everything are open, but water park, definitely not. Zip lines, probably not. The balloon, similar to Aerophile, is definitely not going to go today. The winds are way too strong. You can feel them here on the ship, but it's okay. I didn't book it, but you never know. While I'm sure everyone's enjoying the music, I think they have a different idea of what a perfect day is. I don't think it's going to turn out that way, but we're gonna do our best. There's the tallest water slide in North America. There are no guests up there, but I did see some crew ascending, maybe to do some technical preparations. There has been lightning, and they do not operate, of course, in lightning. And there's no one on the zip lines either. So, yeah, water park day is a little bit in question, but we'll see. But that will not deter us. We are still going to have fun because, definitely, for sure, the bars and buffets are still open. Oh wait, no, they're not buffets. What are we gonna call them? The food lines? Well, Joe Biden has been occupying the White House for 15 months, so yeah, food lines. That sounds about right. I've encountered my first real problem of the day. I am trying to get there to Skipper's Grill, but the closest path is through that. I may have to walk all the way around the lagoon. Problem solved. Off to the right, there is a hard path. The quest is on for the secret sandwich at Snack Shack. I have to head around the pool and ask for it. I was alerted that it's possible that everybody has forgotten the secret, but maybe someone will remember it. We're gonna find out now. I'd say normally resort pools like this would be kind of icky, especially with 2 ships in port, but due to the very, very low attendance, I think this might be worth a trip today, maybe even tomorrow. All right, I know. I put this off far too long. It is time to just face my fears, because the only way to get to the bar is to walk through the sand. I am strong enough. I am strong enough. The crew here at Snack Shack does remember the secret sandwich, but now I realize I don't know what it is, so I don't know what to order with it, or if I'll like it, or if it will be enough, but there's plenty, I'm sure. Let's see what it is. Okay, here we are. Let's see what it is. And, oh, it's paper. Okay. Oh, it's chicken and mozzarella sticks. Yes. Oh, fried chicken and mozzarella sticks. Yes. I actually know somebody who would swim here to have this. All right, let's give it a try. All right, Princess, remember the very important thing we talked about not too long ago? That's going to happen, and I know it sucks, but we just have to deal with it. It's time for me to again face choice crisis, because I don't know, I can sit at this orange table, or the turquoise table, or the yellow table, or the red table, or the green table, or maybe that turquoise table. Yeah, God, I don't know. This is gonna take a while. And for no particular reason, I chose this red table. Has a nice view of the water, and my next destination, you can barely see it, the floating bar. The secret sandwich is so good, even the birds are waiting for their cut. Yeah, it does look kind of messy and gross, but it is pretty good. It's mozzarella sticks, a chicken patty, it's not chicken tenders, tomato, some lettuce, and some kind of sauce. It's like a green sauce. It's not ranch. Don't really know what it is, but it is definitely hitting the spot. So, yeah, if you're here on the island, definitely give it a try. My only criticism, though, is the bun is just like a regular burger bun that, I don't know, I'm going to say it has been sitting, but today, you know, there's so few guests that they may have done, you know, the full preparation for the lunch service, and nobody's been here, so it has been sitting because they're just not going through them fast enough. I will give them that, but maybe on a busy day, it would be better. I'm talking about the bun only, but yeah, the sandwich really hits the spot. I would definitely recommend trying it. Might not be for everybody, but I really like it. Here is a good view of an empty Coco Cay with just over 1,080, I think I heard, something like that. Island is pretty empty. I was talking with one of the crew, and he was explaining on a normal day with two of the larger ships, not even Oasis class, they'll have 8,000 people here versus our little 1,000. And oh, look, there's Adventure of the Seas over there. It's kind of nice, so we better enjoy this while we can, because this will probably never happen again. At least it must never happen again. Unless Royal sells it this way, because that would be kind of awesome. Successfully made it to the floating bar. The bag is intact and dry. Most important thing, because I do have non-waterproof gear in there. Wasn't too much of a mission, but did have to swim. But it's worth it for the unobstructed view of everything. And, well, probably sit here for a while. The sun is out, but we'll see. Maybe give it another hour, and then make a decision on what to do about thrills. After a super fun couple of hours out on the floating bar, always a treat, well, always the second time, I'm over to Thrills Water Park just to see what the deal is. I'm thinking I'm going to stop at the Coco Cay Club, which is the beach club, first, to just take a peek, look at it. Because the crowd is so low, I don't really think it's worth having a premium experience like that. There's nobody here, there's no waits for anything, and you can get a day bed. Well, I'll probably have to pay for that. A beach chair. The beach is, well, there's nobody on the beach. It was easy to get to the swim-up bar. Oh, the swim-up bar. Got to do that too. Yeah, so there's a much greater than 50% chance I will cancel the club, and I don't know, maybe we schedule the water park till tomorrow. I don't know. We'll check the weather and see how it goes. Now, I will say that in this scenario, I really think, well, this is a message for Royal Caribbean in general. I really think they should have done it so when you buy either of them, the water park or the beach club, that it works for both days. You know, I mean, this cruise was planned since the beginning, at least the first itinerary I saw had 2 days here at Coco Cay, so I think that pass should work on both days, right? Just a suggestion, because now I have to, like, think about it, and it's adding stress, and, you know, it's not really a great thing. And we're the only ship here. There's only 1,000 people, so really wouldn't have been that big a deal. The weather has cleared up enough. The balloon is flying. I think this is called Up, Up, Up and Away. Maybe an option for tomorrow. I mean, if I give up the club, I don't know, this would be kind of fun, you know, get an, well, aerial view of the island. We'll put it on the list, see what happens, like we always do. This is the entrance to the Coco Beach Club, so I'm gonna walk around the little entry circle, take a peek in there. From way back here, I don't really see anybody in there. and that means everybody else is outside. Well, if it's really nice, maybe I'll go in. I don't know. Like I said, if I didn't say it before, this would be a great option on a crowded day, you know, to get away from all the other people, but there's just not enough people to get away from. I talked to some other guests leaving the Coco Beach Club, and I am still no closer to making a decision. They did say that the food in there is incredible, like chops level, so that is something, but I don't know, I'm still thinking with the low crowds, it's better to just enjoy the rest of the island, and then when I come back on a regular sailing, well, actually it might not be a full regular sailing next time I'm here, then use that to escape all of the other people. I think that's a good plan. I talked to a few more people, a few more experts, and yes, the general consensus is skip the beach club this time, wait until it's a good deal as an escape, and rebook the water park for tomorrow where hopefully the weather will be good all day, then I can just go in and out. Unlike today where it was closed in the morning because of lightning primarily, and that'll work out better. And the club is kind of expensive, so I think that will work out. Always be flexible, you know, because plans can change. You know, you got to change with the weather in this case, so let's see if we can make that happen without a huge, huge fight. Since our time is now freed up to just wander around, let's go check out Chill Island. Probably be as empty as the rest of the island. But we will stop for a brief moment to take a look at the gorgeous Adventure of the Seas. Thank her for bringing us here safely, even though it's only one day. We'll pre-thank her for a safe journey through the Bahamas to Mexico and back to the Bahamas. Imagine what this would be like with 2 Oasis class ships here. That would be absolutely crazy, and you know, a situation that I would probably want to avoid, and there's ways to do that, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I check that out. But today is a beautiful day. It turned out to be a beautiful, gorgeous day. The balloon is flying again, and it's yeah, once in a lifetime experience, except for maybe the next 2 or 3 cruises. So 5 in a lifetime experience. I started getting a little stressed because I haven't seen anything. This is the Chill Island, and I mean, it's not a place that I might get to spend a whole lot of time in. Might not be an issue because it doesn't look like there's anybody over here. But then I remembered kind of the same thing happened at Labadee. I took the tram over to where the zip line starts, and then that's where the floating bar is. After the zip line, I just went to a floating bar for the rest of the day, and there's a whole areas of Labadee that I never actually saw, and I was actually okay with that. So if I had spent the rest of the afternoon, if it was a one-day trip here at the floating bar, I would be okay with that. We are at Chill Island, and here's another look at how empty this place is with only 1,000 guests. There's nobody here. I count, there's probably 4 people in this entire shot. Absolutely incredible. And yep, once in a lifetime experience. Well, except for the next couple of cruises, I guess. This is actually not a problem at all. I'm not particularly hungry, but let's go check out Chill Grill. I don't know if they have something small, you know, a little bit peckish. Looks like this is set up to normally be a buffet. I wonder how they're doing it now. This is what an empty buffet looks like. I want to see some pictures on a normal day. This is probably a sea, literally, of people. Ew. Yeah, this is the time to be here. It's just chicken carnitas, pork carnitas, jalapenos, Mexican rice, and guacamole. That's it. And it's actually more than I probably would have taken on my own, but I do feel bad. All this food is going to go to waste, so I don't know. I just let them serve it. Okay, we'll see. I actually don't want to eat it all, but I don't know. That's going to be tough. More empty Coco Cay. This is the lagoon I don't know the name of, but I am pretty sure right there is where the tenders would dock. They would come in under that, well, the bridge wasn't there, so they would come in through that inlet and, you know, to get guests on and off the island. no more because of the pier. The balloon has taken flight again. This may be the 4th or 5th time she's gone up after the first time I saw her flying at the floating bar. Seems like they're back into normal operations. Now that my schedule for tomorrow is like open, flexible, go in and out of the water park whenever I want, maybe I will take a ride. It'd be awesome to see this place from the air. All right, made it into the pool. This looks like the party spot. There's music and the bar is pretty crowded. So it is entirely walkable. So I am, yeah, barely chest deep. Gonna walk over, put the bag down, which I'm still carrying, and I guess enjoy a drink here before it is all aboard, which is an hour and a half, I think. And here is another view of the empty pool. I think there's probably, well, over here in this part, there's maybe 10 guests. Over by the bar, though, there's a crowd of maybe 30. Imagine on a regular day. But all these chairs, empty. So this is why I think I'll skip the beach club this time, because there's just plenty of room everywhere. This is awesome. And I like the fountains too. And we have another empty buffet. I don't even know if they're serving food anymore. It's getting close to all aboard time. I think we may have an hour, but this is what another empty buffet looks like. I just hope that even though the buffet is empty, the bar is still open. No, they are completely closed. So the closest bar and the last bar apparently to close on the island is Captain Jack's, which is, I think, the first bar you come to off the ship, because there you can see her right in the background, the beautiful adventure of the seas. So that's where we're headed. And yes, very exciting, I am walking on a sand path. I'm so happy with myself. So, Princess, I said something earlier that, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I've said it a few times. So, the thing is, I don't want you to get the impression that all I do is look for bars. I mean, I do. I just don't want you to have that impression. So, when I say I'm going to find a bar, I mean I'm going to fix a salad. Oh, beautiful oasis pool, how lovely you are. It's such a shame that it will be so long until I will get to enjoy our cool, tranquil waters again. It might be a whole 14 hours. And so ends what was not a perfect day, but became a perfect day. Day one only here at Perfect Day on Coco Cay. Okay, that's a lot of perfects and days as we walk back to the beautiful, whoa, there she is, adventure of the seas. Things worked out very well. Change of plans, canceling the club. Well, I still have to do that. Switching the water park day. It's going to be great tomorrow. But those are the kinds of things that, you know, I have to deal with. The kinds of complications I have to deal with. Although these are good ones. I must mention that. But things I still have to deal with. But it is just another reminder of why I am thankful for my problems.